Upon a midnight dreary in a small town nestled amidst dense woods, there lived a man named John. John was a weary traveler, driving through the night to reach his destination. The moon hung high in the sky, casting eerie shadows on the deserted road as he ventured deeper into the heart of darkness. John's car, an old and weathered vehicle, had seen better days. As the clock struck midnight, the engine let out a terrible screech and smoke billowed from under the hood. Panicking, John steered the car to the side of the road, his heart pounding in his chest. He stepped out into the chilly night, his breath visible in the moonlight. The silence was deafening as he gazed into the darkness, realizing he had broken down in the most isolated part of the forest. No houses or signs of civilization were in sight. With determination, John decided to take matters into his own hands. He grabbed his flashlight and ventured into the unknown, hoping to find help. The only sound that followed him was the crunch of leaves beneath his feet, amplifying his solitude. After walking for what seemed like an eternity, he stumbled upon an old, dilapidated house hidden amongst the trees. The sight of it sent shivers down his spine, but he had no other choice. John timidly approached the front door, his knuckles trembling as he knocked. The door creaked open on its own, revealing a dimly lit foyer. John stepped inside cautiously, suddenly feeling the presence of something unnatural lingering in the air. As he made his way through the house, he discovered it was riddled with cobwebs and dust. The place seemed untouched for ages. In the depths of the house, John discovered a room filled with peculiar artifacts, including an old diary. As he flipped through its yellowed pages, he uncovered a sinister secret. The previous owner of the house had been a dark sorcerer, performing unspeakable rituals in the name of forbidden knowledge. As he absorbed the chilling tales within the diary, whispers started to echo through the house. An ominous presence seemed to grow stronger with every passing moment. John realized he had awakened something sinister. Suddenly, the house came alive with horrifying sounds and flickering lights. John's heart raced as he desperately searched for an escape route. But the house, like a sinister maze, trapped him within its clutches, changing its layout before his very eyes. Whispers turned into menacing laughter as apparitions of tortured souls emerged from the shadows. John stumbled and fell, his body trembling with fear. In a final act of desperation, he mustered the courage to recite an incantation he had discovered in the diary. With a blinding flash of light, the house was engulfed in flames, crumbling down around John. As he rushed outside, gasping for air, he saw his car, now mysteriously repaired, waiting for him on the roadside. John quickly hopped in, his hands gripping the steering wheel tightly. The engine roared to life, and he sped off into the night, leaving behind the haunted remnants of that malevolent place. And so, with a mix of relief and trepidation in his heart, John escaped the clutches of that horror-filled late-night drive, forever haunted by the memory of the house and the terrors it held within.